Hello everybody, welcome back to 2B2T. We're here with 570 other players in the Oracle. Today, we are going to build another farm. Today's farm's nothing really new or special. We're actually going to be building, um, get the things here, building a cane farm for paper. Um, and doing it opposite there of the dripstone farm. So the idea is, the dripstone farm, we've doubled it in size, and it's going to continue going backwards that direction. So same thing here with the cane farm. We're going to have, each section of a cane farm is going to have like 144, because that's just one size right there. Individual canes that it's harvesting, and then if we double it, that's 296. 40, yeah, 288. And then if we, double it again, so on and so forth. We've got the room for industrial scale. So we're going to start with the wall here. So this is where the glass is going to go. Go ahead and put that in. All right, this here is where our first mine carts. Wait a minute. Do we want, since we're doing the mine cart, do I want to put it on this level here, or do I want to go ahead and go down? You know what? I'm going to go down. Which means we need a bucket of water, just temporarily, to come down here and do that. All right, cool. All right, so we will take this down. Give ourselves a little extra space. Some of these will be redstone blocks. That way we can put the mud layer right here and have the first layer even with the floor. It'd be faster if I just do this. Okay. But we've started from the other side. I wouldn't have needed the water. I could have just built off the elevator shaft. Oh, well. Too late now. We've destroyed some torches on the cargo level. All right, so the hopper collection is going to be right here. So we need it to point down. So let's just do this again. We'll destroy more torches. There we go. That's okay. Alright, cool. So we'll just stick that there for now. There we go. And then we're going to have one minecart going across. So we'll just do 7 hoppers or 6. Oh no, we can't have one minecart going across. Yes, we can. Do we want, if we do it, we would need to take and put this back here. Because there would be to get to the next level up, right? Yeah, because just to kind of give an example. Excuse me, kitty, I can't see the screen. Let's see, we're going to have rails there. We'll power it here. And here. There we go. And that'll go to the end. There would be the mud right here. We will need to put a block here. I'm just seeing, because there's gonna be, we have to put water here, right? We would want never enough space in the hotbar. That's gonna be like that. I'm just mapping it out because our water's trapped there. The pistons are going to be here, like this, which means the observers are going to be back here, so we need block here. I'm just seeing how far back I need to do the thing here so that I know where the hopper line needs to be. Okay, so this is where the observers would be, right? And that's 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Good. And then this is the flooring of the next level, which means this is where the hopper is. Yes. However, I have to make sure that the redstone doesn't accidentally... No, it should be fine, because the redstone's not going to be powered. Right? This would be the next level. I think you put it in the right spot. See, this is going to be like this. Actually, I mean, technically this is a waste of resources, but it is the most efficient, because then each time one grows, it'll just pop the whole thing out. Whereas you could just put a couple of observers, and when that sugarcane grows, it'll just pop all the rest out. We'll have to think on that. Do I have a glass? Just to kind of... Because this is where the glass is going to go. Water will be flowing in there. Just temporarily block it off here so it doesn't... Okay, it didn't pop the rails up. All right, and then we brought sugarcane, right? I'm gonna say yes, but where is it? It's in one of these. I should have known. It was in the green one. Right. So this is like this, and basically every time it does that, boom, we're good. And there's a rail down at the back. So I need to decide if do I want all the observers or not, but that is the design that we're going to be going through and putting together. So all we really have to do is kind of strategize where we want the rest of the rail. Let's see. So if I do that, I can actually, okay. We can actually just put one on the end then. And it powers the whole thing. And then same thing on the other side. We could put one here on the end. It would be right here, because that would be the end. I realize this doesn't all have to be powered rails, but And then we'd want a hopper minecart. Going back and forth. Cool. So now we could take our mud. There we go. Cane farms are usually pretty quick to put together. There's a lot of different designs out there. I prefer this one. I can't tell you if it's truly the most, like, efficient. I'm sure there are more efficient designs. But this one works quite well. I mean, our other farms are built like this and produces a poop ton of sugarcane. So, alright. So now we just need our water. Should be able to do this. Oh, in there. There. Perfect. Thought about, you know, do I want to fill it all up all the way, or should I just be strategic and just do something like this? Okay, there we go. The cane will now grow, and now we could put these in. We have light for it to grow. This should go pretty quick to build this. I mean, it has really technically all the same parts as the dripstone farm. So if I go by the elevator design, then I would want, oops, wrong button. Because I like things to be uniformities. I would want to go ahead and put up this to go all the way, because that's what's on the other side. We should be able to get the same amount of levels. Where did it fall to? Oh, there it is. See, we've got 4 levels over there. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we might even get 5 levels. Cool. All right. Get that. And then we'll go ahead and put in the doodads. All right, I'm going to work on this. Now you know the setup and the design of what I'm doing. And then we'll come back and we'll look at least one complete side. The 144, right? Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 and 18. Oh, plus, it'll be a little bit over 144 because we are using the middle too. So, cool. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and work on this, and we will be right back. All right, we are back. We've got all of it built except for just the details. So that's what we're doing right now, is we are putting in the details so that it is good to go. So we just got to do this. Oops, not that. And we got to plant our... Wait a minute. Did I forget? Good thing I still have the ice on me. For some reason, I forgot to put water on this level. Yep. All right. No, we got water here. Okay, so it's just the other side. Oops. Of course, it would have to be clear over there. We can do this. We'll sacrifice. Here's... Oh, it's clear over there. Man. It's all failing. All right, we'll just we'll just get. Let's see here. Here it is. We will. Yeah. When plans go awry, you know. I mean, what can you do, right? Nothing. All right. So first, fix that one. Fix this. Fix that. Fix that. There we go. But it... Did I... What is wrong with this thing? For some reason the water is just being... Oh, because the back was open and so... Alright, well, I know I didn't forget it on the other levels, so we're okay. There we go. Alright, now we can get going here on the end. All we have to do is put the front on. Obviously, we haven't done the reverse side to double the size of the farm. We're just doing the first part now to get it going. And we haven't built the storage below, so that would also be one of the next steps. Is to build the storage. Looks like the team is working on their little levels up above in the residential level. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta do this side. You're kidding. Oh, I'm glad I brought the... I still had the ice on me, but anyways. I thought I had it all set. There we go. We get it starting growing. This thing's going to be producing in no time at all. More powder! Can't wait until we get the auto crafter. Hopefully it'll be added and House won't remove it or block it in the update. Who knows when the update's going to be, but the auto crafter is going to be a huge thing. You know, being able to just set up 2 auto crafters so that one turns the cane into paper and the next one turns the paper and gunpowder into level 3 rockets, and it does it all by itself, and just have it hooked up to the farms. That's just gonna be... That's awesome. I mean, people say that duping is the key that everybody's trying to get, and I still agree, but the auto crafter alone will just fix so many things to where it's not a ton of manual labor, excuse me, to get those things. So it's going to make such a difference as far as the economy of the server, I think. I didn't... Do I still have... Okay, I have enough. I was hoping to get 5 levels, but no, 4 levels, the same as the other farms, which is fine. That's good. At least we're consistent. So that means we have 148 individual sugar canes growing just on this one side of the farm. Which is bigger than the other farms that I have. And they already produce like mad. So, you know, we're just going to have a lot of cane. Which is fine. We'll stockpile it, put it into auto loaders for shulks, manually convert it to paper and rockets for now until we can get the upgrade. Whether that be weeks, months, years, it's so hard to tell. I mean, the test server was up. I guess it's still online according to this. Join test. I should just join just to take a look really quick and kind of see. I don't know if the test server, is it just can't be a duplicate, right? Or I mean, it's a duplicate, but is it the duplicate of the entire world, or just a little bit of a spot to allow people to try all the different things and you know, allow House and his team, I'm assuming he has a couple developers that help him, I'm not sure, to look for exploits from what people discover. Not quite sure. Be interesting. Maybe I can make an episode here next out of that and just, hey, we're going to join the test server and just kind of see what's up just for a few minutes. Not to really build anything or do anything, just to see what is there, what is active. That could be cool, right? Okay, it's the last section, right? Oh, nope, we got one whole section to go. Get these canes growing. I gotta hook up stores. There's nothing hooked up to the hoppers down below. It's just ends in a hopper. The only official storage we've actually built is the iron farm storage. Haven't built really anything else down below, so I'll have to get that going. Especially, I need to solve the kelp farm. I mean, I really should just spend an episode next and solve that. Because we don't have enough fuel to maintain it. So as a result, you know, it's just kind of, it's sitting there with a bunch of items that just stack up all the time. So, yeah, I should probably take care of that. Okay, this will close off the last little section of this farm, and we can say it is done, at least on this side. We won't be building out the second side on this episode. That's for future. And probably just off camera, like I built the second level of the dripstone farm off camera and stuff like that, so. I'm not going to have enough of these. Nope, not enough. Darn it anyways. Alright. Let me see, we have some extras over here, right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and finish this up so we can say that we're done. Looks like Woody has discovered an end portal. Asking if it's a new one. It looks nice and clean, which means someone's probably cleaned it up. I doubt House has added additional portals. I mean, maybe. But I don't think so. Alright, there we are. We now have sugarcane online. So, cool. Just take a screenshot here. All right. Anyways, so the goal is, kind of like I mentioned, is that we'll take this, reverse it, and put it right here. And the same side will just hook right into this same hopper chain going down. And then there would, later on, there would be that whole thing duplicated right here for another one, and then we can duplicate it again and again. And that's really the goal of what we're doing for the industrial farms. So like on the dripstone here, I've already duplicated it. You can see it just goes into one hopper chain. This one goes into a shulker loader. This area right here is going to be the powder farm. So we're going to build a massive creeper farm. We'll have four, we should have, let me see, ceiling, 1, 2, 3. We should be able to have 5 levels. It'll come all the way down. The collection will be down there. It won't be one that you sit there and whack whack. It'll be auto to where it just drops the creepers onto soul sand, soul flames, and hoppers, and they'll just burn up. And it'll be creepers only, so that nothing else can spawn. And what I'm planning to do is to make AFK spots. I don't know if, because of the size of this, I don't know if like if I was to build a walkway out into the middle, which could look cool, and build an AFK spot right in the middle, I'm not sure how much of all of the farms on this level that would activate at once. But I'm going to try it. Because technically, for the most part, you know, as long as something is within the 128 blocks around you, in a circle, it'll work. So the corners might not work. And then from a spawning standpoint, it just depends. So like I'm standing here, I don't think there's anyone over there, but I'm still seeing iron golems dropping, which means that at least part of that farm is still working from this far away. So if I'm in the middle, then that means definitely the front side of that's going to work. I just don't know the back side. I'd have to measure it. But it should be the same effect to where, you know, we should still see the creepers because we'll have the different blocks. We're going to be able to fit quite a large farm here for creepers. I'll have to measure it out. That's one of our next videos. But anyways, we'll get it all linked up and everything. For now, I think the main thing I need to do is at least stick a chest onto the bottom of this. Do we got these? Yes, we do. All right, so let's go down. And for now, let's just stick a... It'll be right here in the center somewhere, so we'll just go up right here. Now we'll just stick a chest there. I don't think I have any, yeah, I don't have any other hoppers, so, but at least there, I can collect the other stuff. So it's already started. I'll just stick this in there for now. Started working, and then we'll expand it and set up what we need, but that'll take care of that. I should put a block here just so that nothing spawns. And then, how much damage did we do down here with water? I guess not as much as I thought, but I'll put 2 here just to make sure we don't spawn anything. All right, cool. Well, we are good. Thank you for joining. I am glad we have another farm online to alternate between the different things that we are doing, and we will continue. I think that's Mac up there working on his area, the alien containment facility. Oh yeah, wow. He's made a lot of progress. Cool. So material tech laboratory, bioresearch library. This is really awesome. I mean, I love the creativity. Laboratory supplies. Oh, nice. We got the banner. Cool. Trim, sand, mixed bone, calcite, mob drops. Lab library Liberum Laureus. I love it. He's put the Latin in there. He's a teacher, by the way. He teaches. I forget which level. I think it's 10th, or something like that. But he teaches. So this is perfect. It makes perfect sense of what he's doing and everything, and it fits in. It's just cool. And then, of course, he has the second level. We'll have to see what he puts up here. Um, and I just love the giant octopus, alien octopus here and everything. I just love the eyes. It's just so great. Cool. So good job, Mac. Good job. I know you don't know I'm here, but good job. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.